What up? It's your boy DJ PK, and we are back with another 15 firsts. This should be an interesting one. This game is based on an anime. Probably you've heard of it if you like anime. It's called Appleseed. There was some really good, kind of, I guess, cyborg anime movie. It's difficult to explain, but yeah, I guess the main character is a cyborg. Um, anyways, it's based on Appleseed. It's an SNES game. So that makes it even more, I guess, nostalgic and fun. Let's just go ahead and switch over. Transition. Okay. In Japanese, it says Apurushido Prometheus no Shintaku, which basically means Appleseed, uh, the Oracle of Prometheus. 96, I don't know. 99, something happened. About Asia. 2001, America, NASA, space station, something happened. Something about Asia again. Appleseed, something in 2030. Bioroid. Yeah, so in this series, I guess they're calling the cyborgs bioroids. Olympus. I think that's Olympus. I forget. I forget what the city's name is called. It's been a while since I watched the movie, but I do own it, and I really liked it. Though, tragically, I oh, now they're talking about clones and bioroids again. I believe a bioroid is just a cyborg, which is strange because they have the word cyborg in Japanese as well. They also have Jizo Ningen, which was used in the Dragon Ball series for the androids. But I guess that's an android, not a cyborg. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched this though. Tragically, I watched by the time I watched this, I had watched the CG version, which is really, really good, and I was very attracted to the graphics in it. But oh, the E-SWAT. Okay, that robot guy to the right with kind of like the rabbit ears, that is Appleseed. He was a human first. I forget what happened. I think something happened, and they suited him with a cybernetic suit. I can't remember if he was like attacked. Sorry, this is really really tough to translate because they're using a lot of kanji. Okay, let's press start. Mission 5093. Something terrorist. Okay, we're getting some terrorists. I dig that. Dato and LM. Something about digital code. Dude, let's crank those jams. Stage 1. I dig the Pip Boy. Briorios. Okay. I'm pretty sure Briareos is the Appleseed character's name. I forgot. That was his actual name. Briarios. Hecatombicales. Oh, I don't know. Is he Greek or something? And you got Dunon Nut. I'm pretty sure that's the chick from the series. We've got to pick the Appleseed character. Come on. Okay. Main weapon. Can I change these? Okay. I pressed A. I thought that I was going to be able to change something, but I guess I started the mission. Maybe that's just showing me the loadout. Anyways, let's start that countdown, baby. Okay. Okay, guys, we can jump. I actually really like this jumping animation. It's got multiple levels to it. That's cool. I like that. He kind of braces for impact. Okay, I just threw a grenade. There's nothing on the screen to indicate whether I have a limited number of grenades. Okay, I'm trying to see if... Oh, that's cool. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Well, I mean, this being my first playthrough. So, crouching you can throw grenades. Standing you can throw grenades. But you cannot, like, throw them higher. Unfortunately. You can't jump and throw either. Okay, it looks like I changed my gun. Okay, cool. Okay, but I can jump and shoot. That's cool. Can I jump high and shoot? Yes, I can. If you want to jump high, you can just hold the up arrow and jump. And that's how you jump extra high. Y, of course, is your firing button. Can I charge it? Like Mega Man? No? Okay. What is this? Are these Uzis? What is going on here? I cannot aim this at all, which is disappointing. It'd be nice if you could kind of angle it up and down. But I can jump high and fire it. Okay, that's cool. Can't believe you can't jump and throw a grenade. That's lame. Look at my gun. Oh, what's this? Okay, that seems pointless. So apparently Y and A have the exact same function. Disappointment. R trigger does nothing. R button. L does nothing. Select also has the exact same function as Y. That's lame. So yeah, it cycles. Start just seems to pause. Wow, very limited functionality. Okay. I don't know how I'm missing this guy. You know what? I don't even have a health meter. How do I know if he was hurting me or not? Wow. I don't like how far up the screen... Ah, that's lame. I do not like... Okay, get away from me. Your character is way too far up the screen to, like... I'm not a big fan of that. I want to be able to see the enemies coming before they're, like, right on top of me. Okay. Can I jump back out? Oh, I can, but there's a wall. Okay. It's cool. What's this? Okay. That's cool. Okay, I can dig that. Environmental destruction, shooting switches and whatnot. That I can dig that. Oh. That's right. Don't mess with me. I will shoot you while wearing rabbit ears. Oh. I feel like you have to jump, considering the fact that you're wearing rabbit ears. Enemies don't seem to respawn. Okay. What is this? Are these stairs or something? Okay, it's an elevator. No. Oh. Okay, so apparently if you're standing on the elevator, there's a point where you're doing the elevator interaction, like, so you cannot crouch. So keep that in mind if you're gonna play this. Immediately jump off the elevator so that you can duck. That's cool that enemies can shift through fighting behavior. That's cool. I appreciate that. I have a feeling this is going to be where I die. I was hoping to time that better. Oh! Okay, I have this strange feeling that we are in fact invincible, because with that level of damage, surely I should have died by now. Okay, I can't blow those up. Okay, that's lame. I demand more interactive explosions. What do I do? Okay, clearly I cannot destroy this. Can I interact with this? Doesn't seem so. Well, clearly I need to get to that elevator, but... Did I miss a switch? What the crap am I supposed to do? Oh, dude, I'm trying anything, so I don't know if I can interact with grates on the walls or what. I have not seen anything that's like okay, well, what the crap am I supposed to do then? Did I mean, sure, I must have missed the switch somewhere. Okay, now you're just pissing me off. What the heck? Did I miss a switch somewhere? Well, I shot that one, but the H, man? It's actually pretty disappointing, to be honest. I hate games that are, like, unnecessarily cryptic with what you're supposed to do, to the point where you're like, okay, what did I miss? Like, the fact that I'm having to go all the way back to the beginning to see if I've missed something is infuriating. Okay, I have no clue what I'm supposed to do. This is exceptionally disappointing. I was really excited about this because I like the Appleseed movie, but unfortunately this game sucks. Okay, I'm turning red, so apparently I can die. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do here, man. Absolutely no clue. Ugh. What on earth? Oh my gosh, where did you come from? What the crap? I really hope that I'm just stupid and I'm missing something, like, tragic. I clearly just need to get on the other side of this, on the other side of this wall, but I, I, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. I feel like I'm supposed to interact with these computers somehow, but I'm not quite certain what that looks like. I mean, I'm going up to them, I'm tapping up on them or whatever, I'm tapping down. I'm I feel like I'm doing everything that I possibly can to try to interact with these computers. I have no clue. What on earth? game broken? Well, I have no clue what I'm supposed to do. That's super disappointing. I hate when stuff like that happens. I'm just gonna let this person kill me. I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, you're taking too long. There we go. Okay, so you can change the sub-weapon. Oh my gosh. But, okay, I've got to see something. Okay, it takes 2 shots. Okay, he's crouching under that. 1, 2. Is that really 3 shots for the handgun? 1, 2, 3. Okay. What the crap? Let's transition out of this. Oh my gosh. Wow. This had so much potential. I don't know what happened. I like the set design. The character looks really cool. Um, the the functionality is what's the word? It's it's lazy. Um, they could have put more into this game than they did. Literally half the buttons do the same thing. Like Y and A, the same button. X and select, the same button. L and R, nothing. And start only takes us to a freeze frame animation, which again I think is incredibly lazy. Um, you could have done something where like you could have taken us to a pause screen and gave us like a generic like mission rundown or something at least. I think that that's not too much to ask to just have a little cutscene instead of just freeze framing the game, especially if you are only going to use half the buttons. I'm honestly surprised that they didn't decide to just go and put L and R as X and select as well, having 4 buttons transition between your weapons. I think another missed opportunity is what if they made the R button the fire button? That would have been a little more immersive. You're firing a gun. So how cool would it have been? Okay, well I've got to pull a trigger like a gun to fire. That could have been a cool idea. Um, Again, there seems to be zero direction in the game. Like I don't know if they said it before I started the mission, but I was just thrown in here and clearly I can blow up um, little boxes. I can't even think what like I don't know. There's some sort of like control panel I'm blowing up, but I have no clue what the control panel does because I was able to find the control panel before I ran into an obstacle. So clearly, I assume maybe the control panel controls the elevator or something. I don't know. I haven't gotten to that point where I realized I don't need to blow it up because they introduced it to you I think before you hit the elevator. Um, What else? Yeah, I mean, I get to that one point, and like literally, I just I walked through the entire stage multiple times trying to figure out what I missed. I could not see anything that I missed. So either the game is glitched out, or I was doing something wrong. And it's pretty bad when the game is like it's so convoluted that you can't intuitively figure out what you're supposed to do. I mean, I don't know if I was supposed to push X and Y at the same time to open that door. I have no clue. But I was really trying to figure out what to do and I couldn't get it. Um, but I I would say that if it wasn't so frustratingly confusing, I would be willing to give this a higher score than I am going to now. It's to me, it's not very playable. Um, if on the first stage, within 15 minutes of playing, I come to an obnoxiously impossible situation, to me that's not very fun. With zero way to know what I'm supposed to do. I'm literally going to have to go online, check a YouTube Let's Play, and see if they figured it out. But one more thing um, that I felt was a missed opportunity and kind of made the game, I guess, a little less entertaining is the inclusion of ammo. Now, I know Mega Man doesn't have ammo, but the idea is he's got like an energy pack. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got a power source within him that produces this energy. And he actually does I'm pretty sure he has to charge himself in his little capsule from time to time. But we just don't exactly show that. I don't know. Anyways, it's not game breaking that they didn't include ammo, but I think that would have been an interesting factor and a way to make this game a little more challenging. Um, it seems like it's not challenging at all, other than being completely, um, I guess, enigmatic, like not knowing what I'm supposed to do. Anyways, including ammo and an ammo count, I think could have made this game more interesting. Literally, there is no ammo meter on the screen. Uh, all your ammo is unlimited. And frankly, there's no incentive to really switch in between the different gun types. I was just doing it because, like, I wanted to play with each type to see, like, how they played. But as you could see in the test, literally, the grenade and the bazooka or whatever, the RPG, whatever it was, took the same amount of damage to kill an unarmored soldier. A grenade and a rocket launcher both took 2 shots to kill them. Now, I understand they did that because there's unlimited ammo. So if you could just walk around with your bazooka blowing everything away in one hit, it would cheese the game. But that whole situation could be avoided or remedied by having ammo. So you walk around, okay, I've got only 2 bazooka rounds. Okay, I use those on some tough enemies. Oh, I found some new ammo. Yes. Like that builds like suspense and like strategy into the game. Okay, I got to save this ammo because I'm going to have to use it on a boss or something like that. Uh yeah, not to mention that the handgun, everything, like the difference is so inconsequential, it's not even really worth mentioning. So the handgun takes 3 shots to kill an unarmored enemy while the other guns take 2 shots. That's so insignificant that it really doesn't make that big of a difference. But frankly, that being the case, I would just run around with the bazooka the whole time. There's no real incentive to use anything else, uh, except the fact the bazooka shoots over the enemies. So I guess then you have to, like, if they're crouching, you have to switch. But anyways, uh, I felt I found this game to be really lazy. Um, I almost feel like they were like rushing this out just as a cash grab because maybe this anime movie was wildly popular. But it's a shame. I mean, I feel like the game artists put in a lot of work. Those cutscenes, with the like the city scenes and stuff like that, it's highly detailed. I mean, here, let's switch back real quick. Here, let me turn off the countdown. So look at this. You've got like highly detailed. There's grates. There's little like slots on the panels. They even have the like, the like circular indentations and the circuitry. You got these. What the crap are these called? I can't remember what they're called. I can't remember what they're called. The metal pipes. Leave it in the comments in the comment section below. I forget what they're called. Conduit. I think they're called conduits. Yeah. Uh, you've got the conduits and stuff like that. It's highly detailed. I love it. The character design. Look at this. You can very clearly tell that this is the character that you're playing. It looks great. But they ruined it. They ruined the game with I thought I turned off that countdown. They ruined it with bad gameplay and bad game mechanics. One final thing that I'll say, I guess two, because I like to address like the mechanics and the art and the sound and stuff like that. We'll move on to the sound. The sound is obnoxiously repetitive. At first, I was digging it, but when like it's literally the same thing over and over again, there's no like transitions, and it's not that good. Uh, it's a bit droning. Uh, and finally, um, his health. My goodness, this guy has so much health. The fact that I could just like carelessly meander through this area, carelessly jump into laser traps again and again and again without dying. Like, I was shocked how long it took my character to start changing colors to display damage. I honestly, at the beginning, thought that I was invulnerable, which was going to be a huge strike against this game. If there was no challenge whatsoever and they made him invincible, I would have given this a 1 star right off the bat, because that's stupid. Um, but yeah, he's got so much health, and of course they said, you know what? Let's not put a life bar on the screen. Now, I don't know what their reasonings were for having no user interface. Maybe giving them the benefit of the doubt, maybe they were like, it looks really clean and we can enjoy the visuals without any messy bars. Okay, that's a great idea. Well, then let's make a color palette change for when he takes damage, and it will change in intensity the closer he gets to death. Kind of like what they do with bosses. Good idea. That's fine. I still think that they should have implemented the ammo, and if they didn't want to display the ammo on the screen, which I think is stupid, because they could have easily just snuck it off onto one of the corners. But if they didn't want to display it on the screen, again, the issue with the start button, press the start button, open up an inventory, let us see our ammo that way. I think it's strange not having any visuals to know your health or ammo or anything like that. It seems like an unfinished game, to be honest. So I hate to do this. I know that I haven't beaten it, and if I can find out what I'm doing wrong, I would long play this. But as of right now, I gotta give this a 2 out of 5. Um, I feel like there's just the only reason I'm going with a 2 on this is because the graphics are wonderful. But everything else is disappointing, honestly. So that's unfortunate. I'd like to see how well this actually sold, piggybacking off the success of a great anime movie. Um, Also, I do not recommend the uh, number 2. I watched Appleseed 2 and I thought, oh, this is dumb. I don't know, like, how it compares to the Japanese manga. I'm sure there's a manga of this series. I haven't read it yet, but um just okay, if you really must know, just watch both of them and you tell me that the main character is the same person. I was watching the first movie, loved it, and I loved his character. I thought he was so cool. And then in like movie 2, he's a giant douchebag. Like he just turns into like a beach bro, and like he just yeah, he's just a giant jerk, I feel. In the second one, I thought this is not his character. Why would they change him so drastically? But if you watch it, let me know what you think. If I'm crazy, or if they better represented him in the second one, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this game. Do you think it looks great, or would you even rate the graphics low? And I like recommendations, so if you have any good recommendations or challenges, let me know. As always, give me a like, share, subscribe, and love. Peace and Afro Grease, and I'll see you in the next one.